Real talk. If you don't start decentering people, decentering men, then you will slowly forget who you are. You will forget your mission on this earth, your purpose, your goals, the things that live and burn inside of you that are supposed to get out and be lived, dreams done. You will slowly forget who you are. Not at once. It's not going to be dramatically, but quietly and slowly. You will start adjusting and changing your schedule, your emotions, your energy, your standards, your dreams, your goals. And one day you will wake up and realize you are exhausted and you haven't even started working on your things. It's going to be mid of this year or next year or in 10 years and you're still in the same spot because you were giving everybody else your love and attention, making sure they're good while you forget yourself. Try to people please, make everybody else happy, and you forget yourself down the line. Decentering isn't about hating, man. And it's not about cutting off your family. It's not even about becoming selfish or cold. It's about choosing you. And there's a reason why in the plane, if they're how they warn you, if there's like an airplane crash, they say, who do you have to say first? The mom or the child? It's the mom, and then you can take care of the rest. You first have to take care of yourself so you can be stable enough and strong enough and happy enough to take care of everybody else. It's about putting yourself back into the center of your own life. Because right now, too many of us are living like satellites. We are orbiting around other people's moods, needs, expectations, and chaos. And that is how you start to lose your own mental health, your own mental stability. And here's the uncomfortable but crazy truth. Most people, even the people who love you, are not thinking about your life, your goals, your purpose the way you do. It's not important to them. Of course not. It's not their life. And they don't know your calling. You know, only you and God know. They're not waking up thinking, oh, how can she protect her peace today? How can she win today? How can she become what she's meant to be and live up to her full potential? That responsibility is yours, baby. When you center man too much, then you're too much focused on how often they call you, text you, take you out, how consistent they are with your relationship and their effort, whether they choose you or not, whether they approve your ambition. And that's dangerous because now your nervous system and your emotions and your mental health is in somebody else's hands. The same applies to your family and the same applies to your friends. Just because someone is close to you does not mean they have unlimited access to your energy. This is not Netflix and this is not Amazon Prime. Some people love you so much, but they're emotionally draining. Some people support you, but only if it's comfortable for them and it's not taken away from your time with them or your effort with them or your energy with them. Some people want you happy and successful, but not happier or more successful than they are. And especially when it comes to man and relationship, if you don't start decentering man, you will start shrinking without even knowing, without even realizing. Especially when it comes to man, decentering man means asking yourself one single question every day. Is this helping me to become who I'm supposed to be and who I want to be? Or is this taking away from it and distracting me from myself? Because distraction is sneaky. It looks like over-explaining yourself, replaying conversations in your head, always thinking, should I have done something better? Was this my fault? What did I do wrong? Waiting for clarity and explanations from somebody else to feel okay, and then you're stuck emotionally and you can't work on your things and yourself because you're now in all these situations or in other people's drama, postponing your goals until you feel better or the other person feels better and things are resolved. And here's the crazy part, listen carefully. Your goals and the time that passes, they don't care about your excuses. They don't care about other people's drama and needs. Your future doesn't care about who chose you or who didn't, who you were there for or not. Your nervous system doesn't even care who meant well for you or not. And at the end of the day, if you come to the point where you're stressed out and you're like all over the place, your nervous system doesn't care who meant well for you or who you took care of. If you don't protect your peace and your focus, nobody else will do that for you. Decentering people is how you get your energy back, your focus back. You stop over-functioning for everybody else. You stop people pleasing. You stop putting yourself to the side. Your job is not to give up on yourself for everybody else and to please everybody else and to be likable and pleasable. Your job is to feel your purpose and go for your purpose. Your job is to feel your dreams and your passion, what you are supposed to do on this earth, and go for it day by day, hour by hour, year by year. 2026 is your year, not their year. Have you ever heard somebody say 2026 is everybody else's year? I'm going to take care of everybody else. I'm going to forget myself. No, it's your year. It's my year. This is what it's going to look like for you from now on, decentering people. You don't respond immediately to every text and everything that everybody needs. You don't explain your boundaries and your needs and everything that is important to you 10 times. You don't sacrifice your rest for access. You know how you have those friends calling you 11 at night about their drama? It's always the same thing. You're supposed to pick up and always be there and talk for 2 hours. No. You don't postpone your dreams to manage somebody else's emotions. And let me say this very clear. Your mental health will suffer if you're always managing and balancing other people's dramas, needs, and problems instead of building yourself. Peace requires space. Peace means choosing you. Growth requires focus. Becoming you requires courage and energy. When you decenter, man, you stop asking, do they like me? And you start asking, do I like my life? Am I proud of myself? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? When you decenter people, you stop asking, how do I keep everybody happy? And you start asking, what do I need to do to feel powerful, focused, happy, like you're winning? That is not selfish. That is survival. That is winning. So choose yourself today. Choose your goals today. Choose your mental health today. Everyone else can orbit around your system. You stay centered, all right? Love you. Bye.